I don't know whether you saw that or not. Hopefully you did see that on the camera. That's our grape vine at the moment. We were too slow actually picking the grapes off it this year. But what wasn't too slow was the wasps and the hornets, which hopefully you've just seen. And that thing is now absolutely riddled with both hornets and wasps. So you probably saw me duck as I came through that archway, and that is primarily because I've been stung twice while walking through there. Not on the same occasion, these were on 2 separate days, and in both cases a wasp has got down the neck of my jumper and then stung me on the neck. So that is a job for later this winter. This grapevine is coming out and it's going somewhere else in the garden, because we can't risk Alexander getting stung, particularly not by the hornets, which are massive. So but yeah, very disappointing that that's happened. Anyway, on to today's task. Today, seeing as it isn't raining, and it has been for the last 2 days, I'm going to have a go at doing this gate. So hopefully you can see the state that that's in. Pretty much the only thing that's holding it in place on this side is the bolt. And what my intention is, I haven't got the materials to do this whole section of fencing, and basically it needs fencing all the way around this woodland plot. I say woodland, it's a little copse. But that all needs fencing, and I need a new gate in there. I haven't got the materials for that, but I have got the posts that I can put in here, and that's what I'm going to do today. So I'm going to put in 2 new posts that will hold the new gate. I'm going to realign this a little bit anyway, but I'm probably going to reuse that gate for the time being, and then that'll just allow us to get in and out of there over this next few months, tidy up all of the rubbish that's in there, all the cuttings and brash piles that we've got in there, and then with that we can start and crack on with what we want to do in there, which is put some decking in. But that won't happen if it's difficult for us to get in there, and at the moment it is. Sarah and Alexander don't go in there very often, and that would be very good for them to go in. So if I can get this gate sorted out, even if it's this rickety old thing fitted to some stable new posts, then fine, that'll be brilliant. But that's the job for today. Hopefully Alexander will be coming out to give me a hand. We'll see if that happens. Right, see this gate? Yeah. Watch.
Go in here.
That there.
Yeah,
we're not doing the stinging effing thing, you turning chops. What we're going to do is replace these posts. Okay.
if we reach down,
Yeah, reach down.
we'll sting us.
Will we? Who says?
What's
Who
this
says?
netting for?
What's the netting for?
This.
Oh, it's old netting. Rubbish old netting.
Yes.
Yeah,
This is getting all tangled up.
it is.
Is this the stinging net?
No.
That didn't sting.
Get away with the meter. Get it 1.2. So 1.2. These 2 put in the ground. 60 and 80.
I'm holding it for you. I'm holding it for you, Daddy.
Wow. Let go.
Is that a number 5?
It is a number 5, yes.
Okay.
Very good, well done.
Can I have a tape
Can I
measure?
have the tape measure for a minute?
Got it.
Right, we need 1.8.
Okay.
1 metre 80. Do you want to hold it at that end and I'll pull it out this way?
Okay.
Yeah, push it right up against the end of that wood. Left a bit on there and hold it there, don't pull it in. Got it? Go. 1.8. I'll keep it there a minute. There we go. Right, there we go. Tape measure. You got it?
Yep, I'm just going to measure a little bit.
Okay. Ready?
Well done, Daddy.
you,
Well done, Sophie.
you cheeky.
Well done, Sophie.
I'll sausage you. Right. Should we tell them what we're going to do?
Yeah.
Right, okay. We've had a little bit of a rethink on what we were going to do with the gate. The old gate that's on there is dropping to pieces, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's not in the best condition and it's a little bit on the wide side for what we actually need. So, me and the monkey have just been up to our store at the top of the garden where we've got a load of rubbish, haven't we?
Yeah, to
Yeah.
make our own compost.
It's where we've got our big compost bay, and we've just been up there to see what bits of wood are up there that we might be able to use.
Yes, but we've got this plan instead because that old gate up the top there is not used.
Exactly. So there's an old gate up at the top which is equally as bad as this one. So what we decided to do, in the interest of expedience, we have gone and got that teeny tiny pallet there, right, which we are going to retrofit into a very small gate-ish, sort of. But it gives us an idea of where the posts need to go, what width we've got to work with.
I touched your hair.
Yep. And what size gate we finally need to put in there. Well, that will do to stop the dogs getting in there and pooping everywhere, which is one of the things that they tend to do, isn't it?
Yes, but they can poop out here.
Exactly. But what are the dogs? They're poopers, aren't they?
Yeah.
Poopers. That's the plan. That's what we're going to go and do now.
I'm gonna sign off.
You're going to sign off. Right, let's get cracking with this. I'll put a post in here. Go diagonally that way.
Are you gonna dig right down to the ground?
Not quite. Well, yes, I am. I'm going to put that down into there.
Well, that'll be where the postman goes.
Really?
Let's start
slowly getting there. So we're going to put the first post in. I've had to offset it from the existing post, wherever that is, that side. Obviously because that's got a concrete base as well. So what I'll do is I'll put some infill slats in there. It'll be fine, I'm not too bothered. That all needs replacing anyway around that back side, so that's something that we'll do when we've got a bit more time. If we can get this first post in, then we can use that pallet to measure where the next one's going to go, and I know exactly how big I'm going to build the gate then. So me and Alexander are just going to dig out, or finish digging out this hole. He's going to measure it for me, and then we know whether the post is in the right place and at the right depth. Well, it turns out my assistant has deserted me. So while he's preoccupied with Sarah, I'm going to try and get this done as fast as I can. That shows you the state of the fence. So that we're going to come down anyway. Right, that's roughly the layout of what's going to happen. So I'm bringing the fence forward a little bit on this left hand side. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take up some of this grass, which is probably just off camera now, so it's just over there. And just clear out some of the scrub that's around that side. But you can just about see where this side's going to go in, and I'll put the post in there now, so I'll get that done. Like I say, this is just temporary to close that off. Once the posts are set, then I'll build a gate for that as well, which will be follow on to this. Voice is gone. Got an audience. Check it by eye. Done. Right, next thing, postcrete. I'm going to put a bag in each of these and then backfill it with the sand and soil that's just come out of there. They're only 600ml deep, so one bag, full bag, should be fine for each. Now just put a little bit extra in this left hand side post, because that's where the hinges are going to be fitted for the gate, so that's where most of the weight's going to go, and that'll just have a catch on that side anyway. So once I've backfilled everything, that should be fine. If it needs a bit more later on, then I'll do that, but at this point in time. Overflow. That'll do. Where's the spade when you need one?
We're playing a game, aren't we?
We are.
Let me do both then.
Right, you're going to help me with this gate. You can help me with the gate.
I got you again.
Right. Twike it up.
It's not a little gate.
The idea it is a gate. It will be a gate when it's finished.
Little gate. Cheese, I'm going. Get me sword and come over and play a game.
And play a game, eh?
Let's play a game. Right then. There, let's play a game. Right then, you turn round and I'll hit your hand. Right then. Can I get you?
Can I get you?
No, let me do your hand first. Can I do your hand sideways?
Ow, that's it, right. That's it, you squibble chops. Right, now I'm going to finish this off, so you calm yourself. Right, what do we need to do on that? I think
Pallet.
what we need to do
Pallet.
is plane off some of the edge, just to loosen it up a bit.
Pallet.
Yeah, let's get the planer. Not looking too bad. Right, have a look. Okay. Right, these were meant for a different gate, a much bigger one round the corner from here, and seeing as I've got them available, that's quite heavy anyway, I'm going to put these on for now. And these are a hook and band type of hinge, which should actually look quite nice when it's on there. So I'm going to have a look and see how it fits. The chickies are out, the cockerel in particular, the young one, and Alexander does not like going by it, so I'm going to take him up his trusty sword so he's got something to defend himself with, and that'll keep the chicken at bay, or as we like to refer to them, the black dragons. So I'm going to go and do that. Right, the hinges seem to look okay. I think they will they'll do for what we need. I was going to put the hinges on the back, but actually I quite like the look of them, so I'm going to put them on the front, and I think that'll make it look okay. So I need to do a bit of shifting around, bring it forwards, and then I've got all my screws level. Let's get it fitted. Right, that's that fitted. Now the only thing that probably needs doing is it's a bit tight on this top corner, so I probably just need to plane a bit off that, and I think that'll be remedied anyway once these posts are fitted with the rails, which will be going off that way. That'll pull them out and even that out anyway. At the moment what we've got is the weight of the gate is pulling towards that side, so it's pushing on this far corner. So I'm just going to take a little bit more off that, but I think other than that it's fine. It's clear at the bottom. You can see where it's pinching just here. So clear, 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 tight. I'll get that done and then that'll be it. Right, I'm just going to put a stop strip on the back of this side, and I think that will do for today. I could take some more off that side, but to be honest, once I've pulled that post in, it's going to remedy that whole situation. I don't want to take too much material off. So let's get on with this bit. There we go.
I used both hands to stop it because it's not easy. Because it has a corner on here which is not easy to get out.
Yeah, exactly. It needs just sorting out a little bit. But that is a job for another day. So, from Alexander and myself, we're going to sign off, and we'll see you later.